Go people packies. Oh shit! I forgot I was streaming. I didn't mean that. I was just reading out. I was just reading out a message that someone sent. Chill. Wait. All right, Loki. How does this work? Am I live? I don't even know if I'm streaming right now. My nose is blocked. Can you hear me? Can you hear the game? Yeah, you can hear the game. Wait. Okay, yeah.
Right,
I'm live. Type shit. W. What's good, YouTube? Real shit. Real shit.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
I can't talk in my own chat. I can't. Yeah. I can't talk in my own chat. I can't type. I mean, in my own chat. That's what I mean. Yo, DuckDuckGo pissing me off, bro. DuckDuckGo pissing me off. Every time it launches, it runs like shit. It clogs up like all my memory and all my CPU usage. Like, it's gonna start crashing shit. I'm really gonna just, I think, give it up and just go back to Opera, because DuckDuckGo playing with my memory now. Wow. What's good? Can you hear me? Can you hear the... Well, the game's paused, so you won't hear anything. What's good? Bro, I can't even type in my own YouTube chat. I don't know why, but I'm not allowed to. I can read it, but I can't type in it. Bro, on the Duck browser? Yes, sir. Duck browser throwing, though. The Duck browser is throwing, and it's upsetting me. I was really trying to, like, give it a chance, bro. But it's not looked in. I'm looked in, though. Bro, fuck that. Put on some jazz.
Cool.
You know Bruce calls jazz cool. You know he calls jazz cool. Hell yeah, Bruce. Put on To Pimp a Butterfly.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box.
No, but what if that actually came on?
It's ready.
That'd be fire. What does Bruce listen to?
Let's get to work.
Does he listen to NetSpend? No, I don't think he does, chat. I think Bruce is more of a, like, a hyperpop enthusiast. I'm gonna be real, I think Bruce would 100% listen to Travis Scott. I think Bruce Wayne would definitely listen to Travis Scott. Like, realistically, not even joking, I think he's listening to Travis. I think he's a James Blake fan. I think James Blake's in his, like, top 10 artists, for sure. I see that. What else do you see this guy... What do you see this guy listening to? He kind of looks like Joe from You, the Netflix show. Honestly, he reminds me of John Hamm. You know John Hamm from Mad Men.
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress.
W. Lucius. Fuck with that guy heavy. Can't be everywhere at once, but this design makes it easy to take care of business from across the room. Whether that business is wrestling weapons away from criminals, or stopping some. I almost said some shit, just like automatically. Stopping something heavy from falling on bystanders. Fuck those bystanders. I don't give a fuck about the bystanders. No Bystanders. Great song by Travis Scott, by the way. No Bystanders. Bruce fuck with Phil Collins? Actually, no. Bro, rescinded? I like that. I like that you thought about it more, and then you decided that, no, Phil Collins is not on the playlist, which I respect. Who's on the playlist? Who's making it on the playlist? Bruce looks like the type of guy to air guitar Def Leppard at the block party. And he would actually make it work, though. I don't know, I feel like Bruce would make that shit.
Vicky Vale, aka Lady Arkham. Driven to madness. Leader of the Children of Arkham.
I defeated her, but I don't know if she's alive or dead. What's the point of adding or dead? Shouldn't you just put, I don't know if she's alive? Like, why do you need to put alive or dead? Well, isn't that kind of, redundant? Am I tripping? Her body was never found. He would slay that shit? He would slay that shit.
Oswald Cobblepot. The Penguin. My oldest friend.
I gotta blow my nose. My nose is right fucking blocked. I'm trying to think what movies this guy would watch. Good Vibes, not a diss. I agree 100%. What kind of movies does he watch? What kind of movies does this man watch? That implies a third option.
Harvey Dent. He was a friend. Once. In the end, Harvey couldn't make a single decision without consulting his lucky coin. He's in Arkham Asylum now, with the rest of the criminally insane.
Hold on. Sheesh. Alright, hold on. My dad texted me, I'll be right back. Type shit. Yeah, and this bitch, what's good? Did you just call Harvey Dent a fucking rectangle? That's fucked up. You have no idea what he's been through. Harvey Dent poster is crazy. Harvey Dent is from Robloxia. W terrorist. Fuck with that.
Selina. She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
Is that a threat? I think that's actually just a straight up threat from Bruce over here. Alright, man. Alright, man.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity.
Radioactive. W song?
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
I thought you said run another
sir.
scam.
I took the liberty
Bruce
of
trapping
digging
in the
up
Batcave.
everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your
Hit the pen?
enemy
Question
and
mark?
all that.
Yo, Alfred, no! No, Alfred! Parkinson's got him, no!
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and
No.
all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't
EP.
you worry about me. No, I should be fine.
We don't
It was
need
worse
this,
on my
Batman.
First tour of duty.
Get that
Alfred
shit
is
checked out.
clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Alfred?
Well, as you say, Bruce.
You should have been checked that out. What do you
working
mean?
Always helps.
You're rich. Alfred is the GOAT. Alfred is the GOAT. Oh man, Gotham was such a good show. I don't know if you finished that, but I loved that show. I watched all of it. I fucking loved that show. That was such a good show, bro. The Penguin was so, bro, the Penguin was in that bitch. The Penguin was in that bitch. I don't know what to tell you. The Riddler was in there too. Fucking Gordon was the GOAT. Gordon was the GOAT. Alfred was the GOAT. Yes, sir. Bruce was kind of goofy, but he was cool. Bruce is dumb as hell, bro. Like, when Bruce got older, he was, like, so funny. Peep the agency.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders,
W. Catwoman
intelligence
from
experts,
Gotham.
and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller
Bruce was
took over the director.
I did not finish it. I got bored after a bit. But the Penguin was an awesome character for real. Very good actor. I don't know who the fuck is. It was I don't know his. It's like Robin Lord Taylor or something like that. Is the Penguin? I know he is a convincing. You're right. He is such a like. Yeah, very convincing little rich kid. It's funny. Yeah, Bruce was like. He was just, I don't know. He was very memorable. I don't know, but he was very funny to me. Like I would laugh.
Perhaps
Not
you've
like
given them a
that
new
he was
direction.
bad. It was just
Maybe. But the
unintentionally
agency's empowered to
funny. Like,
override
he was not
local
trying to
law
be funny.
enforcement with impunity.
Oh, that man's got some competition in town. I
Yeah.
wonder if we need be worried.
I might humbly suggest like watching like a recap of like the first, you know, like a YouTube video that's like recapping, and then go and finish the show, because watching the whole show again is like long as hell if you want to commit to that. It's like what, 5 seasons, I think, maybe what, 12 episodes a season, 20 episodes, I don't know, something like that. I remember the last season only had like 6 episodes or something, and that was where like shit. Oh my god, bro, that show's so fire, bro. The last 2 seasons were so cool. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but shit was happening that reminded me of like the Arkham video games. Like, it was fucking cool as hell.
Losing our unpaid.
Like, they've never done that stuff in a movie, in a Batman movie yet. I would love to see that. I think they would probably do it in these James Gunn movies, like what they were doing in that show. So that's really exciting to see it. Yeah, that'd be fire. And I didn't even know what Alfred is saying, so I don't know how to reply. I'm yapping, and that's bad.
And thoroughly
They're going to make things harder. Waller seems dangerous. They're on our side. Oh, we're talking about the agency. Okay. Fuck the agency, bro. What the fuck?
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby.
Fuck them.
Well-equipped spies, too.
I need to see the new Mission
Maybe it wouldn't
Impossible.
hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades.
I heard it's pretty good.
Try and level the playing field.
Oh, you watched that shit live? Okay. Nah, I was too young. I had to watch it, I think on Netflix, to be honest. But I did watch it years ago, so I still watched it when I was like a teenager, like 19. It's crazy to be like, oh yeah, I was a teenager, and you're talking about like 18, 19. Or 17 or something. Cause I remember I was like so into it. I used to make memes like way more often, and I would use Gotham Pictures to make memes. So that was years ago. I can check, cause I'll have the memes still saved somewhere, and I can see when I made that. So that's when, you know, I was at like the peak of my obsession with the Gotham show. What I did watch live though was Young Justice. Insane cartoon, really good show, and it's one of those shows that as the seasons go on, it gets more and more adult until like it starts as a kid show, and then like in like season 4 and 5, people are dying and people are having sex and people are getting decapitated, and you're like, what the fuck is this show, bro? But no, it was a sick show. W Young Justice. Love the memes.
Riddler.
Bro, the meme I made was of Bruce as well. I think I made either one of Bruce, or I made like 2. 1 or 2. I need to find it. I remember I made a meme of Bruce, and I was like so proud of myself, bro. Because that's why I said, like, Bruce is so funny to me. I literally made a meme with that guy. It's so dumb.
Terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
I gotta find it though.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned. It's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the
Oh,
underworld.
Gravity Fall's a big W. Love
Even
that show.
Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. It was presumed
Wide
dead for
berth?
so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught.
Nom 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 nom.
Just
Do I know you?
Riddler.
That's such a yummy thing
Why
to say.
willingly
Nom nom
turn
nom nom.
yourself in?
Oh, Mr.
What's
Warden,
good?
to get everyone else out.
I need something of that caliber to drop in the decade.
That wasn't obvious.
So a show that's like Gravity Falls level in 2025. What are the candidates for that? The first like 2 cartoons that came to my mind was Invincible with Rick and Morty, and then a third one called Gary and His Demons. Shout out to that show. It's a Canadian show, so we got it puts on for Canada. W show. Gravity Falls is crazy. I guess Adventure. Well, no, that was at the same time as Gravity Falls. It would have to be no, because Rick and Morty already like confirmed it had a connection. Because there was like a little. I don't know if you've seen that, but like, there's like I think maybe one of the books or some shit shows up in Rick and Morty. Cartoon with a great storyline, like a fire storyline. Oh, people might say like Arcane. I haven't seen that though. People might say Arcane. I don't know how good it is. Oh, and the Cyberpunk Cyber Runners, whatever. Apparently that was fire. Also, I'm trying to think like.
deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in
Yeah, we had Avatar, and we had Korra as well. I need to finish Avatar.
urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful.
Santa Prisca? Isn't that where Bane is chilling?
I take everything back.
Oh, it had hella plot holes. Yeah, I didn't watch it. I just heard people, dick riding it. So I had to. So out of respect, I brought it up. Yeah. Well, the plot holes. That's why I'm thinking, like, Invincible. But, I mean, that's like a direct adaptation of a comic book. I don't know if Gravity Falls was. I don't think it was. I think it was just made for TV. Not that is like what it has to be to qualify. But it's just a lot easier for Invincible to be a good cartoon. Because they just rip it off the panels. But Rick and Morty for sure. And they're already like technically connected, I guess. So that's a W. I'm trying to find this Bruce Wayne meme. I can't find it and it's upsetting me. Bro, it's 5 years ago. This was 2020. Oh, hell no. So, I was 17. What? Hell no. Crazy. It deserved to be dick-ridden for the art. The story was good, but it wasn't amazing in my opinion. I need to watch it. Hopefully it's not too long. What else is like a crazy show? Rick and Morty is fire. I'm caught up. The new season, like season 8, whatever, is currently dropping. Like they just dropped an episode like 3 days ago, so I'm pretty current. Oh, bro, you're so lucky. I wish I could erase that shit and watch it for the first time again. Watching it in order, like the first few seasons, you're gonna love that shit. You're gonna be like, oh, what the fuck? And then especially because the Gravity Falls connection is in the early season, so that'll be cool. That'd be fine. I need more Gravity Falls. I need to see what Seuss does. It's not that long. That's what she said. Yeah, no. Rick and Morty, I think, is like, what? 13 episodes? Oh, you're talking about Arcane. Oh, okay. My fault. Boring as hell. Yeah, I'll probably still watch it. Have you seen Intergalactic? It's a movie, not a TV show. Great movie. I watched it. Matt's seen it twice. He watched it alone and then he watched it again with me. W movie. We may have mentioned it. Or maybe you've seen it. It's a cartoon. It's got the same art style as the Miles Morales movie, Into the Spider-Verse.
Let's see what Riddler's
For some reason, I thought Bruce stood up and he just had no pants on. I was like so confused.
little gift is all about.
Solve my
I thought he said-
problem, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Jiggle that shit? Say less. Can I make Bruce hit that shit? Sheesh! Collapse that shit. This is fun. This is interactive. Wait, hold on. I love that the writer of Gravity Falls pulled a FNAF, baited the community when the community figured it out, the plot twist too soon. I was talking to Chris about FNAF the other day. It's always been on the edge of my circle. It's always been on the edge. You know what I mean? Like, it's always been referenced and mentioned, and people I know, or content creators, or whatever the fuck that I like or watch or interact with, will mention it and be into it. And I'll even maybe watch a few videos or see a few scenes, and I've just never got into it or played it. So I was thinking about streaming just like the whole franchise on stream. I think that'd be kind of fun, because I've never played FNAF, and I'm definitely into lore. Like, I actually got into the Space Marines lore a little bit, just because it's interesting. And Vampire Masquerade, Blood Hunt, W lore.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
A storm?
That
Hurricane?
sounds familiar.
Aren't you in the eye of a
heard it
hurricane?
before.
Don't happen to remember.
Bro, yes. And I was trying to look into if there was any co-op mods for like the first game or something. I would definitely run that co-op. Bro, I need to run, like, I'm trying, so I really want to play co-op horror games on stream. Maddie's not trying to play with me. He doesn't give a fuck. Chris is never on when I'm on, and when he is, we end up not liking the same horror games, or he doesn't want to play it. He doesn't like it. Amanda forced me. Yes, sir. W-Mander. W-Mander. The games I've never played. I'm definitely trying to play that shit. And I want to play Baldi's Classroom as well. I know that game because I watched like gameplay when it dropped. And I know it's old now, but I've always wanted to play it. I just didn't have a PC or anything when it dropped, I think. Well, maybe I did. I don't know. The games I've never... Warhammer lore is fire. Dude, Warhammer is insane to me because they just flipped that shit on its head. Like, it started out as, like, medieval, whatever, fantasy shit. And they said, fuck that, let's just flip it and set it in the year 9,000, bro. Or 40,000. Like, what? That kind of time jump is insane. No one does that. I've never seen anyone do that. Definitely down to stream that shit. Yes, sir. Like that.
But the answer, do you?
Sadly.
And Warhammer pulled it off, and that's crazy. W Warhammer. There's something in my eye. It's really hurting my eye. Help. I have an eye, but I cannot see. Well, I genuinely thought it was this one.
Eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question.
Alright, asshole. God forbid
If
I
that
fucking
is
try.
Indeed, the key.
Alright, man. Alright, man. Just say you don't agree. What the fuck? I have a needle blind. It has to be this one, right?
Justice.
Or
released a Batman, maybe. Lady
or maybe
Justice is blindfolded to show she's
Jack,
impartial.
because it was at a casino,
She
right?
has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though, not 1.
Oh,
So
my
it's
fault,
something
Alfred.
else.
My fault, Alfred. Alright, man. Alright,
He
man.
gave this to me at a casino.
Alright, man.
Card games. Maybe a Jack. Specifically a one-eyed Jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes.
Besides, he can still see.
So it's probably not that.
The eye
Alfred,
of
why
the
don't you
evil.
just solve it then?
But
Why don't
how
you
does
just
that
solve it then?
relate to the object
How
in
about that?
question?
How about that, Alfred?
Maybe it's
Why don't
telling
you just
us
figure
how
the
to
whole
use
thing
it.
out for us, Alfred?
Sounds very plausible.
Alfred, bro.
These strange grooves.
The back computer? You use the disk with. Well, I would assume the computer could be wrong. Let's us, because he knows everything. Can I speak to you, sir?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, now it is, huh? Piece of shit. Alright, man. Alright, man. Sheesh. Sheesh. W little cutscene transition.
Needle. A record needle.
W.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going
All
to
that
look at
effort
that.
for like a
Open
30,
the tape.
20-second audio message, bro? Like, just use WhatsApp. You put that shit on a
From the
record?
Riddler? Of course.
Buddy.
Looks like a manipulated
Just DM me.
radio bands or... Wait,
I want to see a take on that. Where, like, I mean, we kind of saw it a bit. Like, in the Batman movie, Riddler was Twitch streaming. Or, well, not Twitch streaming, he was live streaming to, like, what do you call that shit? What is it, dark web? Like, you know, like a website on the dark web. He was, like, live streaming that shit. Gramophone? Shout out Gramophone. But, in the Spider-Man video games, like, there's, like, live feeds of everything, and, like, you're talking to streamers and shit. So they kind of incorporate Twitch and stuff like that. It's cool.
Forms.
Like, there's a social media in the Spider-Man games.
something.
It's like Threads or Twitter or something. But I need to see live streaming incorporated in that shit, especially because GTA 6 is gonna have that, or they're gonna have some kind of like realistic social media. They said in GTA 6, so like, I think it's called Life Invader. So Life Invader's actually gonna be like fucking Twitter and
Not
that
sure
shit.
what I'm looking at or how any of it is
Yes,
actually
sir.
displaying.
They're gonna have GTA 6 Instagram.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Bro's not sure. Stay humble. Bro, my eye still hurts. There's nothing.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls.
L.
What's up?
This is a
Hide the
puzzle
bacon.
from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
W, that's what I
Ask
like
if
to
it
hear.
wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Sheesh.
Tiffany. Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
She will be my
Certainly
Robin.
is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
She might
Bye,
die.
Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Life Invader gonna be my main social? Unironically, yeah. Unironically,
I'll
yes.
be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
I really want to find the Bruce Wayne meme because it's gonna upset me. I'm gonna check my PC for it later after. Shout out RDC Wall. No reason in particular, just shout out RDC. Yo, what's good, Bruce? What's good?
Excellent. Glad I
Regina,
caught you.
get the
Had some
fuck
good
out of
news.
my face. I remember you from last game.
Good to hear it, Regina.
I remember you from last
Welcome
game.
to
Get the
Express.
fuck out of my face, bro.
You as
It's
Wayne
not
Enterprises
sweet. Get the
chairperson.
fuck out of my face, Regina.
I
You're a
just
piece
talked
of
to the
shit.
board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the
Get away from... I don't want to speak to you.
Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting
No, I
with
wouldn't.
Lucius I've got to run to.
Yes, I do.
Well, I don't mean to pry.
Yes, you do, Regina, because that's all you fucking do. All you do is pry. Nosy ass.
Seems like
No.
an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
How about none of your business?
Crying.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to overstep.
Yeah.
Forget I asked.
Thank you for putting that as an option.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Telling you, bro, I don't fuck with Regina. Don't fuck with Regina. And if you had seen the playthrough of the first game, you'd understand why I don't fuck with Regina.
You're in my chair.
As he should be.
updating the encryption on your
The goat.
tech.
That go.
But if you want me to stop,
Oh no, the seat is all yours.
Why is there only one
this is the
seat?
thing you were talking about.
Regina.
One of
a
Riddler's
George.
puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
W music.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet.
My nose is constantly
That's why I
blocked.
need your help.
My eye has stopped hurting.
If
That's
his
W.
history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Sheesh.
Well, would you look at that?
Oh, we have an inventory.
Micro-pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher. I was.
Did it track us? Is it tracking us?
I'll see what I can do.
Yo,
Won't take long.
Riddler knows where the Batcave is.
What in the?
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Oh, that's Tiffany.
Hi, Dad.
Yeah.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking
good,
out of
Tiffany.
orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell,
Huge.
programmable for autonomous
Yes, sir.
observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer.
Okay.
Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
Let me hold that.
I
Let me
love
have
it.
that. Let me have that.
Thanks, Tiffany.
Let me keep that.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Sheesh! Lucius is not impressed.
See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean
Bro, look at Lucius'
what
face.
happened to your ear.
Oh yeah,
I
the
can't
ear. I
quite
remember
put
that.
my finger on it. But you look...
I'm a little sleepy.
Someone who needs another 4 hours of sleep?
That's because you work too hard.
Oh, that's rich. Coming from a man who pretty much lives
Take
in
your
his
time,
lap.
King. Take your time.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Bro.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? That's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Oh, well, your clearance level isn't high enough to tell you that, Tiffany.
It's not high enough now. Give me a few weeks and I'll know all your secrets.
He's
Okay.
being serious. This is above your pay grade.
Come on, guys. Clearance? You two don't have the slightest idea what this thing is, do you? You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a...
I never understood that. I understand graduating with highest honors, but graduating first in your class? Don't you all take the test at the same time, and don't you all have graduation at the same time? Or does that mean that that she literally finished the test first, like in the exam room or something?
crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this.
Because if that's what it means, that's the pettiest thing I've ever heard in my life, and I will not respect you for that. If that's what that means, like, oh wow, you finished 23 minutes before me, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Figure out what it does.
Yeah, all right.
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know
You
that
better
I
back
won't
this
be
up.
finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
W drone.
Welcome aboard.
Thanks, boss.
Hit the pen. Hit the pen.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle.
Streaming on YouTube's kind of nice. I don't know.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Agree?
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down at my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Is this gonna take long? It's not really a good time.
I'm afraid this meeting isn't optional.
You'll just have to put up with us for a few minutes.
Can you at least answer the question? I didn't say I wouldn't do it. I just said, is it going to take long? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? That's why I hate, like, bro, like,
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah,
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. I'm sorry that didn't last.
that was smooth.
After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham?
It's my city. The fuck?
Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler, that psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
All right,
I
buddy.
would.
All right, buddy. Calm down now.
Criminally insane. They seem drawn to you.
Okay.
Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web.
I understand how
And
detective
you,
work
my friend,
works.
are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky.
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
Metro!
Or maybe you're a criminal.
I still don't trust
like your father.
you.
Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
You wanna make this personal, get me angry? You're not gonna get a reaction. You're gonna get the opposite of a
Invoking
reaction.
your right to silence, Wayne?
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please
Speak!
tell me what's
Use
wrong.
your words. Speak,
Tell
Lucius.
Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Don't die before
Lucius.
9 a.m. It's 8:55. Don't die before 9 a.m., bro. Do not die before 9 a.m. Oh my
Lucius.
god. He died at 8:56 a.m.
Lucius!
I don't remember him dying. What the fuck? I don't remember this. I got an achievement called goodbye.
And 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Believe me, Alfred, I know how you feel. But we can't make this about revenge. Riddler is a threat to Gotham, and that's why he has to be stopped.
As long as he is stopped. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back.
Rest in peace, the goat.
I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
I know, bro.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
Same thing for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain when my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. I just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his. And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up.
Yeah, I know.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
God, Bruce. What are you mixed up in?
Don't worry about that, twin.
Fine.
Don't worry about that.
Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him?
God damn, the pen. Okay.
Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was
I'm not gonna
safe,
hold you.
Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Forgive you?
Shit.
I hope you can forgive yourself.
Shit. Fuck.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out.
Yeah, I was offering you the info. Yo, what? Bro, we're on the same side.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people... Whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
I love it. What the fuck? Aw.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
John, that's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure.
No, bro, I got you.
First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things.
So basically, I'm gonna make
hasn't
Joker my Robin.
Hasn't
I'm gonna.
easy
I think
for
I
me
might
out
go
here,
full villain.
You know?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls.
Why?
You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
just sit down?
Wait, talk to Leland Harley Quinn.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
EP.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
At so many points in your lives. And now...
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship.
So true.
I want to commemorate.
Don't look at me.
The guys will be so excited.
Type shit.
Thank you, Bruce. Ooh, that's a good one. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy.
Aw.
Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him?
Why'd you go beef with the Riddler?
I want to rip his eyeballs out.
Bro.
He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude.
So true. So true.
I tried to let
He's
the
a
authorities
dick.
know
I know he's a
the
dick.
kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but
But they didn't listen to you, did they?
wait a minute, you know him too.
Oh?
Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone. I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though.
Should I cap? I'm gonna cap.
Just from the news.
Yeah,
He's
yeah, yeah,
clearly
yeah.
a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know half of it.
Hmm.
My way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I already said I'd meet your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Now, should I actually send him on the crazy voice, correct? Should I actually send him on a mission, or should I handle that myself? Cause I'm Batman, I can handle that myself, but I kind of want to team up with him. I don't know though, because Tiffany hates me. That's her L. I try to help her. That's her L. So eventually, she's like my enemy or whatever. It said like the relationship changed. So whatever. Fuck you, Tiffany. Should I? Nah. I don't know. I kind of want him to pull up. But no, cause no, cause I'm gonna owe him. Yeah, I'm not gonna owe him anything.
Don't you worry about a thing.
Fuck! That's not what I wanted.
Take care of this.
That's not what I wanted.
I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that camera flash went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End.
Yeah, yes sir.
Tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
On his ass, let's go. Riddler time. Riddle me this, Batman. Riddle me this. Riddle me this.
Enjoying the view?
Hard to do these days. There's one thing.
Yeah. Ever. I'm finna get mean. I might restart the stream because I'm gonna change to finals. We finna get on their hands. 7 a.m. You took that bitch right to brunch. That I want. Oh goddamn, diamonds all on my fronts like 7 a.m. Diamonds, I'll kill your love. 11 a.m. You took that bitch right to brunch. Bitch that I want. Fucking your